Libra, welcome to your weekly forecast for June 19th until 25th. Now let's take a look what's going to come your way this week. Alright? And I'll be doing your general, money, sex, health, love, and oracle cards. Alright. Let's see if you will have one lucky week again, because you've been having a lot of luck for the past few months and weeks. Whoa. A small transition. Looks like there's something that you wanted to change and to shift or to move away from or move on from. Especially if you've been staying with your family, you want to move to a new location or to your own, or to be on your own. Woohoo! Wow! Wow! Okay, Libra, money coming to you again this week. Good for you. Okay, this is the reason why you want to move, or move out of your place, move out of your house, or to be independent from your family. Which is, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Looks like you're, for Libras who's already coupled or who's already with somebody, looks like you're only gonna fight to stimulate more sexual engagement or to increase your intimacy this week. Okay, it will be like you will be like cats and dogs, and I feel like every time you're gonna make up, you're gonna make out. Oh, that's nice. Good for you, Libra. Balance. Peacemaker. Oh. Thinking about somebody too much, loving somebody too much, and wishing that this person is really the right one for you to spend the rest of your life with. Isn't it too boring to be with the same old person for a long period of time? Let's take a look. Give your relationship a chance. Deception. Make the effort. Oh, Libra. If you've been together for like less than 10 years, you have to get married already. It's time. Especially for those who's already been living together, domesticated, and you already had kids or a kid, and you haven't been proposing. This is the right time. Choices. Now, Libra. Small transition, small changes, but big steps. Now, I feel like you will be moving away from your family, or you will be moving into a different direction. You'll be making a major decision about living on your own, being independent, and not really relying on your family. Okay, there's a part of you who's afraid. There's a part of you that is not really unsure of what you're gonna do next and what's gonna happen. But I feel like you're also afraid to lose. But if you're not gonna do this, and you will always stay on the safe side, then you may never know what you're missing at the edge. Okay, now you've been thinking of either inviting some friends to stay with you for sharing, or like shared accommodation, but you feel like you're just gonna get stuck with this, and there's a part of you who doesn't want to share your private space with this stranger or with your friends, and you're a little bit unsure about whether you can carry on with the expenses and with all the with all the financial stuff. Now, it seems like it seems like you will be more, it's like in like inviting somebody to share the accommodation or to share the space, to share your space with somebody. It's like you are gonna be thinking of a lot more ways, and that would be your last resort, inviting somebody to share the house with you or to split the rent. Okay, but this month of June and July, I feel like you will have two different opportunities that will give you more financial stability or financial windfall. Lastly, here, great idea. Okay, whatever decision that you're gonna make, it will be a good idea, and you will be thinking of a very bright solution that I feel like you don't really have to share your space with anyone. Especially that, sometimes you're a little bit clumsy and you are disorganized. That whenever you share your space with somebody, that person might still use or share your personal stuff as well. And you don't like it when somebody touches your personal accessories or things. And like what I said, finances, there's an opportunity that's going to come your way. More financial windfall, financial opportunities, and travel as well. I feel like this is the right time that you've been waiting for, to be more, it's like you're still trying to overcome the losses that you have incurred for the past few weeks or months. And I feel like, Libra, you are so lucky this year that that been getting a lot of financial luck, you know. Well, just don't gamble, but I feel like you're not really gonna be zero. Even if you will try to resign from one company to another, you are still gonna get a lot of opportunities. It's just that don't splurge too much and don't expect too much. Be practical, be frugal, and hold down your shopping spree addiction, okay? This is not yet the right time to splurge and to shop till you drop. You need to be a little bit more practical, because there are a lot of things that if you're really willing and you're really decided to move to a new place or a new house or have a place of your own, then I feel like there are a lot more expenses that you should be more ready to. Okay? And I feel like you will just decide to be solo for a little while and balance all of your options. And like what I said, inviting somebody to stay with you and to share the house with you will be your last resort. It's like for you right now, there's still a lot more earning options and you're not yet running out of creative juice. So you will be working hard and you'll be happy with the outcome of it, and not to mention that you won't have enough time for your loved one or for your partner because you will be so busy. All right, you're gonna be a busy bee. Hopefully you're not gonna regret making, like, there's nothing wrong if you're gonna work so hard, but there are also some other people who needs your attention and care. And I feel like if you haven't been living together or planning to live together, there will be, expect more petty arguments, okay? And that petty arguments, every time that you're gonna try to make up, then you're gonna make out, and then you will try to balance your time, your time from your work, your time for your lover, or your time for your partner. And I feel like you'll just grow even more closer and more for you, okay? Because you'll be having a lot of intimacy and sex this week, and you're thinking that your partner feels the same way, but unfortunately your partner is getting a little bit bored of being in the same old situation, and I feel like your partner's been waiting or asking you to get married already. As far as your food is concerned, I feel like you're doing well. You're eating a lot of good healthy habits, or you're doing a lot of uh, less meat and more veg. I feel like you're being too diet conscious right now, and I feel like right now your main inspiration is your partner and nobody else. And I feel like you'll feel more inspired and be yourself, since that for the first time you'll be moving away from your family. Now, about your relationship. You've been thinking about this for the past few months already of settling down, but it seems like you're so afraid, okay? And like what I said, that there are a lot of work opportunities that's already coming into you, that you don't really have time for your relationship, and you need to work on your partnership. Your partner is already looking for a different solution to their problem, which is they want to get married and they want to have their own family, but they can't see enough effort from you. So you need to do something about this before everything gets too late. New love. They're looking for a new love. Okay? They're attracted to somebody and they're trying to keep their options open right now. So be very careful, Libra. Now, as for your oracle cards, hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you. As much as you want to connect with them, they know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they are with you at this time. You know, if you have a relative, like a female relative, older female, like a grandma, or could be a mother as well, I feel like they want to send messages to you, and they want to convey to you that they love you, and they want you to settle down, and they want you to have a happy life, instead of, yes, you're rich, you're financially stable, but you will be isolated. All right? Believe the force that works through your soul the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. The difference between success over failure, and above all who you are, is the power of your belief. Okay, you just need to have belief and faith and trust. Choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. See, this is the difference when you're actually with your family. It's that now that you're on your own, you are your own captain and you're the one who's navigating your own ship, and not that you're already used that whenever things get too rigid and tight, or you're in a crisis, you expect your parents to, you know, to what do you call this, to catch you when you make a mistake. But right now you're on your own, and you need to be responsible of yourself, of your life, and all the things that you have decided to get involved with. All right? Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Libra. And if you want to have your own personalized readings, go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may talk to me live on the phone or live video reading. All right? Blessings to you.